All right, Jersey.
Hi.
Jersey, your mom recently did an interview, which I posted a few weeks ago, probably at this point. You've been separated from your mom for a while?
I got taken when I was like 10, so like 8 years.
How old are you now?
I'm 18. I'm 19 now.
You're 19.
Yes. I'm 19.
Tell me what your childhood was like without your mom.
Well, it was weird.
How was it before she left?
Before she left, while I was with her,
Yes.
it was kind of hard because I had a little sister and she would take off to methadone clinics. And I would have to watch her. It's kind of why I got taken. But it was kind of sad living with her. I loved her. I mean, I love her still. But it was kind of sad having to like check on her. And I had to bust in a door, the bathroom door, 'cause she like overdosed and had a seizure. But and her boyfriend, they did it together. And I would find, the stuff on top of the bathroom. I got mad at her. I would say, why would you do this? Why would you do this? And she just said, you wouldn't get it. And, I didn't get it. So
Do you get it now?
I get it now, but
It sounds like she doesn't want to quit.
she wants to quit, but
No, she wants to quit, but she can't.
it's hard. And yeah, I have some family members that do fentanyl too, and they said it's really hard to get off.
Yeah. People have done it,
Yeah,
and every once in a while somebody breaks free, but it's a very difficult drug to quit.
yeah, it's really hard to get off, I think.
And after 10, you were raised by who?
After 10, I went to a foster home for 2 years. They treated me like, I don't know, some kind of freaking animal because I was like the only white girl and it was like all Mexican. And then after that, I went to my grandma's, my mom's mom, and me and her get along like my mom and her mom, like we fight. So I got taken from there. And then I went to my sister's and I had to leave because her boyfriend broke into the house, and then I left. And then I started self-sabotaging myself because I was like going from foster home to foster home. And they said, oh, you're like, they would give me 7-day notices to leave. And then I went to Florida, and this Christian family, like, I don't know, they just forced me into it. And then I left Florida.
Forced you into following the religion?
I kind of went along with it because they would give me privileges like my phone back. I didn't get my phone until I was like 18, and I left because we got in a fight. I left from Florida. I walked to McDonald's like 3 miles in the rain, and my manager bought my plane ticket, and then I came over here and saw my mom. And it was weird because I never seen her outside of like DCFS supervision. So it was kind of weird. Every time I see her, she like looks skinnier, and it's kind of hard because when I hug her, it's like, I don't know. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's kind of like, I don't know, I'm hugging like a different person every time. But I love her. She's like the same person still, but she just looks hella different. But she has like a heart of gold. She's like the best person.
Your mom seems like a really sweet lady.
Yeah, everybody judges her. I'm like, she would take a bullet for you, even though she doesn't know you. Like, she helps people like around here, and like she cares more about other people than she cares about herself. So I think that makes her a genuine person.
I think it helps to understand that maybe she went through something difficult that
Yeah,
she's trying to deal
I
with.
know she went through like really hard times in her life. I saw the interview. I watched it. I was like, some of that shit that she said, I'm like, I didn't know you went through that. But, yeah. And then I came down here. Then I was with my boyfriend. And then he's hella controlling. But I was with him for 8 years. I met him in my first foster home. And
8 years.
8 years. I know. I was a baby.
You had a boyfriend at 10 years old?
Well, he wasn't my boyfriend, but we kind of like grew on each other. And he's still my boyfriend to this day, but nobody likes him. But it's like hard for me because I'm like, now I get to go to this place. I get to see my mom. I get to see him. And like everybody's pulling me in directions. I'm like, I don't know.
Who are you staying with now?
I'm staying with my sister in Sacramento. Yeah.
You're just down here visiting your mom?
Yeah, it was her birthday yesterday. Yeah. We got a hotel room. It was nice.
What has all this taught you about how to handle your life? Like seeing all the drug addiction that's in your family? Are drugs something you've ever played around with?
No, I don't do drugs. I only smoke weed. But like most of my family does drugs, and I just kind of thought it was like normal, but I'm not used to people like dozing out in front of me. It gives me like, I don't know, PTSD from my mom being locked in the bathroom. But I kind of like understand why people do it now. I don't judge people as I did because I was small. They kind of scared me. But I kind of, now being like in Skid Row, seeing what my mom's doing and stuff, working with like Sidewalk Project, you know, I think it's pretty cool what she's doing. So it's pretty cool.
What are you trying to do with your life? Do you have goals?
I don't really have any goals right now. I don't know what I'm doing.
Did you graduate high school?
I didn't graduate high school. I got kicked out. My dad got me expelled. He made a terrorist threat to my school, so I had to get kicked out. And then I got kicked out of my other Christian school, and I didn't finish, so I have to get my GED. My mom's gonna help me get my GED. So, yeah.
It's hard without a stable
Yeah.
set of parents.
Yeah, my dad, he's in Alaska. I think I only seen him on my second birthday. He's like a really bad drug addict. He's schizophrenic. He has like the most I think he's high level schizophrenia. And I don't know. I was like, oh, I got dealt with the wrong cards, but you know, we can't really do anything about that. But my mom's there for me. And I mean, that's the only thing that matters, really.
I think it's important for you to be there for you.
Yeah.
So that you don't let yourself just become a victim because everyone around you is falling through the cracks.
Yeah. I hate being the victim. I never want to be the victim. I'm like, I always try to like, I don't know, make my story make me stronger, I guess. I'm a pretty strong person. I don't really show feelings a lot. I don't cry a lot, so that was kind of weird for me. But, yeah. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say.
You've been through a tough childhood, but now you're becoming an adult.
Yeah. Being an adult's pretty scary now. Yeah, I'm not even almost there, but I don't know. I kind of got a taste of it when like my boyfriend and me got a little apartment and we couldn't pay the rent on time, so we got kicked out, and then we had to come here to Skid Row to find like a hotel for the night. And that was pretty scary because I didn't know where I was going to end up. So
it's a terrible place to come for a hotel for the night.
Yeah, I don't know. My boyfriend doesn't like to come down here, but I'm like, you know, my mom's down here. It's like, kind of feels like home wherever she is. So I feel more safer when she's with me. Yeah.
She's still your mom.
Yeah, she's still my mom. She's always going to be my mom. I love her. She's the funniest, she's like the coolest person.
Are you working now?
I had a job interview at McDonald's, but they were kind of rude to me. So I was like, it's okay, I'm just going to apply somewhere else. And I might want to work at the Pantages here.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. I would want to work there. But,
yeah, doing things to keep yourself busy, finding something that you love to do would be great. Focusing on that instead of letting yourself slide through the cracks like a lot of people down here are doing.
I might want to look into if there's like a harm reduction by where I live, so I could like volunteer there maybe. Because I did some stuff over here. I liked it. I liked the feeling of helping people.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
It's pretty cool.
I'm sure you can relate to everyone's stories.
Yeah, and it feels good because, like, you know, that could be somebody else's mom that you're helping. I always think about that. I'm like, you know, she might have a relationship with her kid too. Now, she gets better.
Do you see any of the self-destructive traits that you see in your family, in yourself?
Yes. I like self-sabotage myself all the time. It's like I get bored of something and I just like need a like excitement or something. That's what I used to do in my foster homes. I would get kicked out on purpose. I don't know why I did it, but I was just bored and I was tired of being in foster homes. So
Sure.
yeah, it got tiring. And yeah, the system sucks.
What's your biggest fear right now?
My biggest fear is probably losing her because, you know.
She's playing around with a dangerous drug.
Yeah, she's playing around with a dangerous drug and she has a lot of health problems, so I don't know. Those two don't mix well. No, and it's hard because she said she does it to like help with the pain, but it's only making it worse. But I can't tell her anything, you know. She's an adult. But she's trying. She's going to get medicine to get off the drugs, hopefully. And then she's going to get housing. I might move in with her. I will move in with her. And then she wants to get a little animal shelter. She wants to own one. So maybe that's in the future. I look forward to it.
Are there any lessons that you've learned yet in life that are valuable?
Lessons that I learned? Don't lie. Don't lie about everything. I had a problem with that. I would lie about the simplest stuff. And probably, I don't know, don't trust people too much because, I don't know, I think I look for like companionship in everybody. I don't know. But I wouldn't say I haven't, maybe I do, but I don't think I have abandonment issues. Maybe I do because I cling on to a lot of people that I feel close to. Yeah, but I learned to not trust people all the way. So their intentions aren't good sometimes.
All right, Jersey, thank you so much for coming in and talking
about
your life and your mom's. I wish you
you
all the luck in the world.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
You too.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right.